Good morning, Danksters. What's happening out there in the real world? It is True Crime Thursday. We got a crazy one to get in today, guys. We're going to be playing a little Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal, guys. And we got some crazy news. Crazy true crime news, guys. We're going to get into it. People act a fool, man. Yours included. I didn't make the true crime news today, but I've acted a fool in my day. How's everyone doing out there, guys? Man, Memorial Day weekend. I just realized that it's Memorial Day weekend this weekend, guys. Kicking it all off, man. We're going to get into some crazy Memorial Day weekend true crime stories. We got a whole show for you, guys. Wakey Bakey News, Today in History, Florida Felon, Arizona Criminal game. What else do you need in your life, guys? We got a good show ahead of you. We're going to bring the funny, so buckle in, guys. That's right. We're running a little late this morning. My tummy was hurting. That's right. Didn't want to get up, man. It's getting to that point, man. It's starting to get a little hot. Wake up and the fan's blowing on you, but you can feel the heat coming through the window. Not good, guys. Summer is here officially. We're gonna get into some summer munchies. We got a bunch to get into today, guys. So buckle in, because we're kicking the tires and lighting the fires, guys. It is True Crime Thursday on the Wakey Bakey Morning Show, brought to you by the DailyDank.com and the Healing Center of Needles, guys. So lock it in, guys, because we go live in 2. That's right. We got a hell of a show. Buckle in, guys, because you're in to get your head spun around. I don't know. All right, we go live in 2. Let's do it, guys.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with most.
Get ready for your host with most.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
good morning, Lonnie. Lonnie, the OG. Boy, hangovers hit different at 50 than 25. Boy, those four loco hangovers too, man. Lonnie was we did game night. Fucking fly, man. I'm gonna come in here after the show with a fucking fly swatter, and I'm gonna handle these flies. That's the one. I only got the one. I thought they only lived 24 hours. This motherfucker has been alive for 3 days, flying around, living like a king over here. Fucking piece of shit. Lonnie was drinking Four Locos last night during game night. We did game night last night, guys. I had a blast. If you weren't there for it, you should join us on game nights, man. Have a lot of fun. We played Jackbox Live. There we go. Play Jackbox Live. You guys join along with us. It's a good game. It's a good game. Sometimes it can be confusing, though. Sometimes it can be confusing. So what it is, guys, is we play this game called Jackbox. It's a whole bunch of different games, and you can log in on your phone at jackbox.tv. So you get your phone out, you go to jackbox.tv. Unless you're watching on your phone, then you kind of gotta do two things. Like, so if you're at your phone, you might need a tablet. Like, or on the TV, you watch the show and then you do the game on your phone. So you log in, and then as it's asking questions on the TV, you answer them on your phone. But it can be confusing, guys. But we have a lot of fun doing it. Everyone's more than fucking fly. Everyone but this fly is more than welcome to. I'm gonna get this guy. Where's my chopsticks? Where? Then he flies on my eyes like my name's Mike Pence. What the heck? If you you should join us sometimes, guys. It's a lot of fun. A good time. Rosie says to join us, the bulldog. She says, good morning, guys. So we did that. Well, that would have been a problem. Too much shit for me to do, plus get stoned. Yeah, that you do gotta walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. So it can be complex. But once you get that first initial deal down, and you don't gotta download anything, you just log into a website. But the fact that you're watching it on your phone and then you gotta be on your phone, that could be a thing. What else? I had a lot of fun last night, man. I finally beat John Hammond. The username John Hammond. This guy is good at this game. Me and him always get down to the wire, and he always pulls it out somehow. But I beat him in the final round. He beat me twice before that, so I mean, it is what it is. Oh man, yeah, I had to watch on Twitch, small screen, and play on my phone. Yeah, there's other ways around it. We'll have to figure it out. No lag. It was too far ahead. Man, they guessed my password fast. They really did, Lonnie. They really did. Oh man, what else is happening out there, guys? I checked out finished the season of George and Mandy's First Marriage. If you're a fan of young Sheldon or old Sheldon or just Sheldon to begin with, Big Bang. George and Mandy's First Marriage. Pretty good show, man. Watched all like 18 episodes, whatever it is. Actually, I missed 2 because I couldn't find them online. Anyway, it doesn't matter on sitcoms. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I like the way they're going with it. I like the actors. I like the character development. It's a good show, man. I'm surprised. I enjoy it. I actually enjoy it. What's another one I've been watching? I kind of got in trouble. April had said, "Hey, we should really watch this The Studio together. It looks fun." Uh, oh, I'm 11 episodes into it. oops, I'm 11 episodes into it. The Studio is pretty good, man. It's pretty cringe worthy. If you like that awkward comedy, that puts you on like on a line, you're like, definitely The Studio is gonna be for you, man. Last episode dropped yesterday for it. It's Seth Rogen. It's about a guy who gets promoted to the head of his movie studio, and all the weird fucking fly and all the weird shit that happens in the movie business, which there's a lot of weird shit. So pretty good, pretty awkward though. Another one that I like that came out that wasn't as awkward, that's just a straightforward show, is Tracker. Have you guys checked out Tracker yet, jerk? April. I didn't know you'd be interested in that. I didn't know. It's movie stuff. I didn't think you would be interested, so I just watched it. Tracker is a fucking fly. Is another one that I like a lot. Has the guy from The Story of Us. Is that what it is? Story of Us. The main guy, the tall white guy. He plays a tracker, and he gets paid rewards to find people, but he's like this super good tracker guy, and he has a history, and we learn about it throughout the show. But every episode is about him trying to find someone. Goddamn fucking fly, man. This thing's gonna drive me fucking crazy. Pretty good adventures, misadventures to get into. I like it. So those are three that I just finished up right now, guys. What are you watching? What are you finishing up right now? Blow up those comments. Let me know what everyone's watching, guys. Let's get into some shout outs this morning. That's right. We got some shout outs. I got to do this new video here pretty quick. I keep saying it, but I haven't done it yet. All right, guys, roll call. If you're in the house and you want to get a shout out, throw up those comments. Let me know you're in here. Let me know what you want to shout out. If you got a business, you got a friend, you got a girlfriend, you got a boyfriend, husband, daughter, sister, husband, wife, sisters, cousins, brothers, former roommate, butchers, left fielder from softball practice, I'm the man to do it, guys. That's right. Blow up those comments. Let me know you're in the house and who you want to shout out. Let's do it.
Rise and shine, it's the wakey bakey vibe. Dank Nation's here and we're going worldwide. The daily dank.com is leading the way, shouting out the crew, starting the day. From Rosie the Bulldog to Supernova, my Mike. Dank Nation shining, the future's bright. Oh, roll call, Dank Nation unite. Harvey hooligans here, keeping it tight. Fight for freedom, blazing it up. Broken brains thinking Rosie Key's got the spark. Mr. Crispers brings the crunch and leaves his mark. Back to the retro review, bring in the Golani, the OG, smoking big, not scrawny. Aaron from Australia, bold and uncontrolled. Pam and Chris Zucchini, keeping it real. Charlie the fisherman's got that morning appeal. April so lovely, Russ and Jeremy too. Lonnie's blunt is lighting up the room. Roll call, Dank Nation unite with the daily dank.
We're keeping it inside. Oh yeah. All right. Good morning. Who we got up in here? Let's get these a rolling. All I see is April calling me a jerk. It's on the screen for some reason. We got Carolyn up in the house first. Good morning, Carolyn. How's the garden? No time for TV. The garden is growing. It's the perfect time. It's getting ready to. Oh, you don't get super hot up there, but everything that needs to grow is growing right now. Because down here, man, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit 120 pretty quick, and everything goes. Everything starts getting burnt. Harvey Hooligan's in the house. He's up running errands. Nice. We love you, Harvey Hooligans. Be safe out there, brother. Be safe. Steven checking in from Florida. Nice. How you doing, Steven? How was the trip, man? Hopefully you're nice and everything's good. Good. April, the love of my life. April, how you doing? How you doing? It's 12:16 in Florida. Oh man. Larry, there is open carry Larry. Our favorite. How you doing, buddy? How's life treating you? Are you staying safe from the weather and everything going up there, man? Let us know you're A-OK, Larry. We worry about you, man. We worry about you. Gatorland. I would love to go to Gatorland, man. You know where I always wanted to go and they shut it down. And you guys are going to think I'm crazy. Probably already do. What was it? Bible Land or Jesus Land? What was it called up there? The Holy Land Experience? I think it was called the Holy Land Experience. Holy Land Experience. Holy Land Experience was a Christian theme park and nonprofit that operated in Orlando from 2001 to 2020. It was owned by the Trinity Broadcasting Network. This was a theme park. It was a Jesus theme park, and Jesus be like walking around like freaking like fucking Mickey Mouse. You take pictures with Jesus. You do the whole thing. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Maybe share the screen. So this was a real place. If you guys had never heard of it, the Holy Land Experience. Check this out. So these are smaller. If I open up these, you won't be able to see them. Yeah, so it would be like they had shows. Like, look, they had like the cross. They ended up tearing it down, man. After 20, yeah, they would do the whole bit, the whole resurrection thing as like a show. Kind of crazy, man. Would you, if you looked like Jesus, would you be comfortable in being like a theme park mascot, but as Jesus? Would that be something you would be comfortable in? I don't know. I wouldn't be. But yeah, man, they got all sorts of crazy theme parks in Florida. I love it. I got to get up there one day. John, would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Oh, he had me say it. Oh my God. Kneegro. Negro. I'm like fucking who is it? The anchor man. I just read what's in front of me. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, Steven. Oh man, funny. Who else we got up in here? Oh man. That's funny. Oh man. Was the phone, but instead it was far left. Let's see here. Sorry guys, just looking at the comment. Broken brain. There he is. There's the broken brain of Eric. Nice. We appreciate you, Mr. Eric. We appreciate you. Want to give a shout out to Back to Retro Review, guys. He's got his review and podcast show dropping late night tonight. Let's see. Do we got a bill collector blowing me up that we can yell at? Hi, Brian. We're ready to assist you with a new amount for $4,500 for the month. Oh man. I was laughing at I shared a little too much information with April, and she's like, "Thanks for sharing. You know it's true love then." Ron Burgundy. Yes, Ron Burgundy. I would have gone there. I would have played Mexican Jesus when I had the long hair. You would have been okay with that, Lonnie? Like, you wouldn't, no blasphemy or anything. You'd just been cool walking around being Jesus. I guess, man. SeaWorld. SeaWorld does like a whole Christmas thing. They're like a Christian based company. So they do like shows and stuff. And they had like a Jesus guy one year when we went up there. I don't know, man. Like, it's weird when it's like a real guy and you're pretending to be him. Like when Winston Churchill is walking around, like it's just, I don't know. Mickey Mouse, I can get behind, like fake creatures get behind, but I don't know. Anyway, back to Retro Review, guys. He's dropping his podcasting show. Go check it out. Great show, great people. And then the Mod Squad, guys. They're doing movie reviews. They're reacting to shit. They're opening baseball card packs. They're doing it all, guys. Go check them out over there. The Mod Squad. Great, great channel. Felix, our buddy Felix, guys. Aaron's in the house, guys. Nice, nice, nice. Aaron, up in Australia. There was another question I was going to ask you, man. We got to get Aaron on the show to teach me. When you want to go live, Aaron, let me know. We got to teach me Australian slang. We'll get stoned and you can teach me Australia slang live on the air. Cracky. I'm sure you guys don't even say that. I think that was probably just something the crocodile man said. Saw his daughter, Steve Irwin's daughter, was in the news for something positive. His son, man, looks just like him. The crocodile man's son. Oh my God, man. Looks just like him. Like a chip off the block, man. Acts just like him. Pretty cool. Man, I used to enjoy Steve Irwin back. I still do. But I remember early 20s, man, as a young adult. I don't know if you guys went through this. It's kind of for whatever reason, a cycle of life where you go through your Animal Planet phase, where you turn on Animal Planet to fall asleep at night. I've talked to so many people who have done this. I've talked to so many people who have done this. Shit. And I totally lost my train of fucking thought. I was trying to pronounce what Aaron just had just said to me, and I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying would have been great. Would have been great. He is a chip off. I used to watch him. So in your 20s, you watch a lot of animal. Like, I don't know, I did at least. Like you leave the TV on and watch a lot of Animal Planet. So I got into Steve Irwin, Crocodile Hunter. Great fucking show. Entertaining as fuck, man. That show was entertaining as fuck. Like, there was no dead moments on that show. You learned. You like watch this dude almost get bit by a crocodile countless times. My favorite was when emus, when he had to go fuck with the emus. And he would be like, that's when you could see him. Like, he was on high alert, man. Those emus were nothing nice. Sad the way he went out, man. But you know what? He died doing what he loved, like they say, I guess, Family. I met them one time. It was Bindi Sue. I think it was before he must have been a baby. But it was a couple years after Steve Irwin had passed. They were driving through Needles on a vacation, and the mom's very protective. We didn't get involved. Like, I was delivering for Budweiser, and I was at the AM/PM throwing beer, and they came in. And people were like, and some people recognized the little girl, and the mom had to be like, no, we're on vacation, leave us alone, type of thing, which I get. Like, she's very protective, which she should be, man. She should be. It's a good woman right there. That, you know what, protective of her family. She never remarried, which I think she should. I think Steve would be okay with that. Get a little, do you believe in life after love? That's right. Get her a little love. Come on, guys. We throw her up on Tinder or something. We can get the crocodile lady some love. Why not? I ever tell you, this is before I met April, guys. So there's no bleeding over the lines. It was way before I met April. I was on a dating website. And you guys ever watch that show Tanked? There's a show called Tanked where they do aquariums out of Vegas. The lady, the wife from Tanked was on there. Weirdest thing, like, I didn't talk to her or nothing, but yeah, the lady from Tanked was on there. And She had just gotten divorced, and I thought that was weird that you would be on Tinder as like a pseudo celebrity. But she had put in big capital letters, "No narcissists," which tells her all her fucking insecurities right there. If you put on your dating profile, "No narcissists," you're showing your cards a little bit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The other one that used to bug me too is when older women would put pictures, like their profile pics of them and their daughter, but they would barely be in the profile pic. So it would be their daughter, and then it would be like, no, it's not my daughter, it's me. Surprise. A lot of weird, man. I'm glad I met April, man. that dating pool is fucking is nothing nice out there, man. It's a rough one. It's a rough one. But yeah, a lot of crazy stuff. But yeah, she deserves some love, man. Love after life or whatever. She's been hanging out for what, about 30 years now? He's been passed away, man. Um, let's see, what is Aaron talking about? Aaron, man, I heard Australians are being taken over by the UK. Is that true? Ireland. Ireland is rough right now, man. Ireland is going through some shit with immigrants. They're really going through it. Conor McGregor is getting ready to run for president. That's how crazy it's getting over in Ireland, man. The world's changing, guys. The world's changing. We got to figure it out. Got to figure it out. All right. Lonnie, you can always talk to Ron. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, let's get into a little wakey bakey news this morning.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey Bakey Morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey Bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
All right, guys, let's get into this. We're not playing Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal yet. We're not playing it yet, but this one is straight out of Florida, guys. This one is straight out of Florida. Is this a fact check? All right, this is coming from Reddit, guys. Oh, my God. Oh my God, this just got better than I could have ever imagined. We should have saved this one for Florida Felon. Florida man, 37, arrested for kidnapping 27 people and forcing them to play Yahtzee for 36 straight hours. He looks like Beaker with hair. You know Beaker from the Muppets? He looks like Beaker with hair. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, he had to kidnap him. Ain't no one playing no Yahtzee with this dude for 36 hours. And he's got no soul. He's a redhead. I kind of get it. Dude loves Yahtzee, but it's hard to get a game together. Bro I hate everything. He looks like a fast food mascot. He looks like a fast food mascot. Oompa Loompa looking, though. You know which one is good? Oh, man. Congratulations to April, guys. I won't spill the beans, but that's awesome. That's awesome. We are partying this weekend. Whoop, whoop, whoop. April got some good news. Awesome. Awesome for April, man. Congratulations. Things are happening. Those eyebrows, though. He does need to shave those fucking eyebrows. And the little soul patch. The soul patch needs to go. I'm just saying. The soul patch needs to go. Or maybe that's his cool bit. It looks like they played outside because of the sunburn. This is worse than a Danganronpa killing game. He looks like an Irish Shaggy. He looks like the poster boy to not drink while pregnant. It's the end of December Down Under. She's only 6, but she can throw a good punch and was kicking my butt to stop me from smoking. That's awesome, Aaron. Congratulations, man. I didn't want to say it. I don't. I don't want to put her business out there, but she got a job, a decent job. So congratulations to April. Been working hard at it. He just needed some people to play Yahtzee with him. What's the big deal, guys? If Beaker from the Muppets was human, 100%. He is the inspiration for the Lorax. Bro looks like he hates everything. He was mad they interrupted his fucking Yahtzee game. Fuck, man. He loves his Yahtzee. Hard to get a group together to play Yahtzee. Come on, we all know that. This one, guys. If you want to separate, Brian, see things are finally turning around. You got a sugar mom. I'm gonna need one. Pretty quick, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna need one pretty quick. All right, guys, from Florida to Arizona. That's right. We are talking. I hadn't heard about this one. Arizona man stored dead father in backyard freezer for 4 years to keep his home, police say. Joseph Hill Jr. faces multiple charges after his father's body was found in a backyard freezer, according to reports. In Arizona, that's not funny, but it's an Arizona man has been charged with storing his dead father in a backyard freezer. I'm just fucking. That's so Arizona, man. That's so fucking not in a house freezer, not like a fucking. We're gonna go buy a deep freeze to keep Pop in, so I can keep his fucking house. Joseph Daniel Hill, 51, was arrested on charges of failing to report a death and concealing a dead body. That's all he got. On Friday, October 25th, 2024, the home where the body was found had belonged to Hill's father, Joseph Hill Sr., and is where the Hill grew up. The outlets reported the freezer had been in the backyard between 4 and 6 months without power. Ooh. That's rough. That is rough.
A gruesome discovery in the backyard of this home. Last week, Tempe police got a tip about the suspect, Joseph Hill Jr., storing his father's body in a freezer. Court documents show detectives found the skeletal remains wrapped up in a tarp, saran wrap, and blankets.
Just kind of alarming that was just sitting there this whole time.
Hill Jr. reportedly told police his father, Joseph Hill Sr., took his last breath at the home 4 years ago, and he bought a freezer the next day to store his body. Detectives say he told them he wasn't on the deed and kept his father in the freezer because he was worried about losing the home.
Definitely going to be in our mind as we walk by here, so just very strange. kind of alarming in a quiet neighborhood that something like that was just sitting there for 4 years. All these times we're walking by it.
According to court documents, Hill Jr. said there was a fire at the home in June of 2023 and that the freezer lost power. He reportedly told police he loaded the freezer into his truck to bury the remains in the desert several times, but there were always people there. Documents say the freezer has been in the backyard without power over the last 4 to 6 months.
Ugh.
And Hill Jr. is facing 1 count of failure to report a death and 1 count of concealing a body. His next court date is scheduled for this Thursday.
Hey, Mike Beans in the house. Merlin Public Media. How's it going, brother? How's it going, my man? Hopefully things are going good for you. It looked like last time I checked in on you, stalking you on Facebook, things were going well. Appreciate you, Mr. Mike Means. Appreciate you. All right, what else we got going on, guy? Man, can you believe a guy stored his dad in a freezer and then for 4 months without power? That's fucking weird. That's really weird. Oh, man. Let's see what else is happening out there today, guys. Let's see. Lizzo pops out at Kendrick Lamar and Zaza show. Yeah, I don't care. Let's see. Chris Brown freed on $6.7 million bail in assault. What is this? What is this? I didn't hear this headline. Oh, shit. Let me do this real quick here. Share screen. Here we go. Chris Brown apparently getting into some more trouble. It's been a minute since he's been in some trouble. Allowing him to start world tour. Grammy-winning Chris Brown has been released on £5 million, $6.7 million bail on Wednesday while facing allegations he beat and seriously injured a music producer with a bottle in a London nightclub. The discussion by a London judge to grant bail will allow Brown to launch a world tour next month that had been thrown in the doubt last week. The district judge in Manchester ordered him into custody after he was charged with causing grievous bodily harm with intent. Damn, in a different country? Woo! I don't know. Do celebrities get any loving? In different countries, man. You beat a dude with a bottle, too. Chris Brown's got some issues. Didn't he beat up Rihanna back in the day? Wasn't that like his big thing? He was I remember he got caught, I think, beating up Rihanna. I'm pretty sure. All right, guys, All American Rejects are set to go on tour. They're going on a house party tour, guys. They're doing things a little different. One of the 2000s most beloved bands is currently touring in the U.S. and coming to a house party near you. During a recent pop-up performance in Minneapolis bowling alley, frontman Tyson Ritter announced that fans can request the All-American Rejects for their house parties. What? Wow. Let's get them down. Let's get them down here. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of a cool thing. That's kind of a way cool thing, man. Fucking fly, dude. This thing's going to drive me crazy. That's actually kind of cool. The American Rejects coming to a house party near you. Nice. All right, guys. You know what? Larry, I remember you, Larry. I see you, Larry. I see you, brother. It is time for first toke of the day. Who's ready? I'm ready. You ready? Whole team ready. Let's do this, guy. First toke of the day.
Sunlight creeps and starts to play. Morning's here in a hazy way. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Time to spark it up, no time to fake. First toke of the day makes the world okay. Chasing clouds that drift and sway.
All right, guys. Boom. Let's get into it. I'm smoking on some designer distillate from Dank. That's right, guys. I love this battery, man. This battery is fire. Mister, guys. It looks like a geek bar. Boom, look at that. Even has the little computer on the side. Look at that. You put that thing in there, bam, it comes to life. It's ready to go. It looks incognito. Let's do this thing, guys. Who's ready? First toke of the day. Let's go.
First toke of the day makes the world okay. Chasing clouds that drift and sway. Wakey bakey vibes, let the good times stay. First toke of the day.
All right, we gotta start doing the first toke of the day earlier. I get crazy though. All right, one more, and we'll get into this, guys. Yeah. First toke of the day. Nice, nice. Love it. That's some smooth vape, too. I'm not a vape guy, but man, that's the way to go. Cheap, really great quality, man. Cake. Go check it out at the Healing Center, guys. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, your #1 cannabis superstore. All right, guys, let's get into it. We're talking today in history. You got a birthday, you got an anniversary, you got something going on. Let me know, and we'll tell you what happened on your day in history. Let's do it. It's brought to you by the Healing Center. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, your #1 cannabis superstore, guys. Memorial weekend deals are going to be popping. That place is going to be cray-cray this weekend, guys. A lot of shit going on. So get on down there, take advantage of those deals, man. Summertime, the deals other than 4th of July, we do weekly deals. But, man, Memorial Day weekend is the time to score, man. It's the time, the last chance of summer. You got 4th of July. You're going to get Labor Day. But those are stretched out. Summer, things slow down in the summertime. It's 140 degrees out. People don't roll through. So the deals, they're still good. Don't get me wrong, but they're not going to be as big as they are on Memorial Day, guys. This is your last chance to save up until 4th of July. So get in there, guys, and load up. All right, let's do this thing, guys. NBA Jam. I love it. I love NBA Jam. Let's do this, guys, today in history.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, 5/22, guys, May 22nd. Do you have a birthday? Blow up those comments, guys. If you have a birthday, you're in some company. I wouldn't say you're in the best company, but you're in some company. Ted Theodore Kowinski, America's criminal. That's right, the Unabomber, guys. The Unabomber was born today. Novak Djokovic, Syrian tennis player, was born. George Best, not the worst, the best. George Best, Irish-born football player. We got Lawrence of Olivier, guys. Lawrence Olivier was born. Lawrence of Olivier. What a fucking smuck guy. We got Lawrence of Olivier. Actually Oliver. I totally fucked that one up. But Lawrence. I just did first toke of the day. Give me a break. Author Conan Doyle was born, guys. What else we got happening? In 377. My little brother got a new family. Roman Emperor Constantine I was baptized, guys. On this day in 377, Constantine the Great, who had practiced Christianity since his youth and sparked its growth into a world religion, became, on his deathbed, the first Roman emperor to be baptized in the Christian church. All right. What else we got? 2011, one of the deadliest tornadoes in U.S. history struck Joplin, Missouri, causing massive damage and killing 160 people. 1992, American comedian Johnny Carson, considered by many the king of late-night television, made his final appearance and then started the late-night wars, guys. Remember that? Letterman, Leno. Then you had Felon get in there. Craig Ferguson, kind of, sort of. I liked Craig Ferguson. 1972, Richard Nixon arrived in Moscow, the first visit by a U.S. president to the Soviet Union. Wow, I didn't realize that. 1960, one of the largest earthquakes on record struck the southern coast of Chile, killing 5,700 people and creating seismic sea waves that caused death and destruction. Wow. Notably Japan and Hawaii. 1942, Mexico entered World War II by declaring war on Germany and Italy and Japan. 1939, Mexico's like, we're getting into this. They didn't do shit to us, but we're getting into this. 1939, Adolf Hitler of Germany and Mussolini of Italy signed a Pact of Steel, a full military and political alliance between their countries. French poet, novelist, and dramatist Victor Hugo was one of the most important of the French Romantic writers, died at age 83. 1849, future U.S. President Abraham Lincoln was granted a patent for a boat lifting device. He was the only U.S. president to ever have a patent. Wow. He's a smart dude. 1844, American painter Mary Cassatt, who was especially known for her impressionist work of the intimate lives of women, was born. Man, I struggle with that fucking word. It's not even a hard one. Was born in Algy City, Pennsylvania. 1813, German dramatic composer Richard Wagner, whose opera and music had a revolutionary influence. And of course, Western music, was born in Leipzig. And that was your Today in History. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, shit, I didn't have the thing on. You just had to hear me read it. Oh, well. There was no pictures, really. Today in History, guys, Brian is getting a macabre box from Mintech Collectibles. It's out for delivery. Little birthday present to myself. About to do an unboxing. I have no idea what's going to be in this thing, man. Their boxes never disappoint. Should be pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I am. Larry, a tropical fish wholesaler, gave me a business card that is clear. I was looking for the phone and I couldn't see anything. Then I put it down and wow, it turned on. That's actually a good idea, man. With business cards, you got to make them stand out now. So you do something. You know what's one of the best? I'm going to give this away for free on here since the job I was trying to get wouldn't even interview me. But one of the smartest things I ever did in marketing was get a little puzzle. You can do it in an email or whatever, a riddle, but a puzzle that's almost impossible to figure out. Something that's really complex. That's going to drive a guy crazy. Because these guys who own gyms, these guys who who are looking for marketing, they think they're the smartest. They just do, and that's, maybe they are. I don't fucking know. They're business owners. And so you send them a riddle. You send them a puzzle. You send them something that they can't figure out, but you put a little note in there that says, if you want to help figuring out all the solutions, give us a call. And so these guys get dumbfounded because they can't solve the riddle. They give you a call. You tell them how you can help their business. And boom, you got your foot in the door. They're calling you because of this puzzle. $1 million idea there, guys. $1 million idea. Copyright dailydank.com. Copyright dailydank.com. All right, guys, let's get into a little game I like to call Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal, guys. That is right. Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal. All right. Let's get this thing all set up. Get this thing all set up. All right. I love some of these we've already seen. I gotta hang on. Hang on. Some of these are no Pinterest. All right. Hang on, sorry guys, trying to get this going for us here. There we go. There we go. All right. Boo 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 boo. All right. Ah, shoot! It says what they did. Says what they did on it. Darn it. Wonder if I can. No. Nope. 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 Darn it! It says what they did. You know what? Ah, sorry guys. I'm trying this here. I'm trying. Yeah, bear with me. Bear with me. We'll get this. We'll get this covered. We'll get this figured out. I don't like that they put the crimes on there. That's the problem I'm having. Okay, here we go. This might be nope. They have the pictures on them too. Darn it, they have you know what? Let's just go over some of these. These are all sex crimes. Fuck that. That's not funny. I don't want to look that shit up. We don't want to do that shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think we could. All right, perfect. We got it. We got it, guys. We got it. All right. We got it. All right, here we go. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking. What's the old game we played as kids? You had to match all the pieces, bang it, throw them back at you, and give me game. What game was that, man? What game was that? There was one that was kind of crazy where you would have to put the pieces in the thing, and if you took too long, they would like pop up at you. That thing um would give you some super anxiety, man. Would give you some super crazy anxiety. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. We are back up and running. We are back up and running. Let me see. Thought we were up and running. Ah, here we go. All right. All right, guys. All right. And then we got the Arizona one, too. All right. There we go. We are finally got this thing. Hopefully. Maybe. All right. All right, guys, we're going to start off. Now, why is this not working? Why does nothing want to work this morning? Hey, Mama Gardner, how are you? How are you? All right, guys, I'm going to read some of these off, and we're going to see what you guys think. What you guys think. All right. We'll throw this one up first. All right. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to read you a crime, and you're going to tell me Florida felon or Arizona criminal. Don't mind what it says, Madison County. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't even think that's in Florida or Arizona. All right. Are you ready? A burglary victim reported that someone had broken into his home and provided a home security video from the man's description. The suspect was found not too far away and admitted to breaking into the house because he could hear a dog barking inside. The suspect turned his bad day into a legendary one when he complained to deputies about his bad meth and asked them to test it because, quality control matters. The deputies kindly obliged, confirming his meth was indeed real, and rewarded him an extra possession charge to go with his burglary arrest. Turns out some things are better left untested. So is this Florida felon or Arizona criminal, guys? Florida felon or Arizona criminal. Broke into a house because he heard dogs barking and wanted his meth to be tested. Hey, man, this isn't kicking in the way it should be. Is he a Florida felon? You young people are spoiled. The only toy I had was a stick. I played outside with cars. Remember when your parents would be like, don't come home until the street lights are on, or fucking for us, because we grew up in Arizona, it was when the sun hit the mountain, you had to come in. Needles resident Harvey Hooligan says, oh, man. Yeah, man, back in the day, there was no hanging out at the house all day, man. You get your ass kicked, man. Get out there, go ride your bike, go get into some trouble. My parents would literally tell me that. Go get into some trouble. It's their fault. It's all their fault. All right. Arizona criminal or Florida felon, guys. A man breaks into a house and he because he heard a dog barking. They catch him. He's like, hey, since you officers, I got you officers here. Will you test this meth for me? It doesn't seem like it's kicking. And they give him an extra arrest charge. What was he? He was a Florida felon, guys. That's right. Florida took Florida took it, guys. Florida took it. Oh, man. Florida took it. Of course they did. All right, we'll get the next one. We got the next one, guys. Man, I can't get nothing going here. All right, here we go. All right, next up, guys. Next up. All right, this one could be either. This really could. This one could be either. All right, are you ready? IEDs, rocket-propelled grenades, and other explosives found in a home. Well, move a bit away for this one as the sheriff office detectives found various explosive devices, some of them homemade, in the house of a domestic violence suspect. According to the police spokesman, detectives tried to question 51-year-old Wesley Bowles about the explosions and his alleged meth pipe inside of his home. He started convulsing and then was hospitalized. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. I mean, like, come on. Is this guy a Florida felon or an Arizona criminal, guys? That's right. He got found with IEDs, bombs, and he was a domestic violence suspect. He also had a meth pipe, and when he was questioned about it, he started convulsing. Oh, is he an Arizona criminal or is he a Florida felon, guys? You make the call. You make the call. Oh, man. Lonnie says Florida. Lonnie's saying Florida. I saw Harvey Hooligan saying needles. Oh, I thought I saw that guy over at the Section 8 housing before. Oh, man. I'm going to say, well, I know the answer. So he is. He is. You have a great day, Carolyn. Have a great day. He is an Arizona criminal, guys, down in Phoenix. This man was down in Phoenix. That's right. Oh, man. That's a crazy one, especially like with the domestic violence stuff. You know what I mean? All right, guys, up next. Up next. What could this lady have done, guys? Deputies playing an unplanned game of hide and seek found their suspect when they discovered a woman hiding inside a couch. Usher, who had been on the run since early November for violating her probation related to the sale of fentanyl and unlawful use of two-way communication device. What is that charge? Clearly overestimating her hiding skills. A convicted felon with a history spanning citrus. Her rap sheet included fraud, grand theft, and writing worthless checks. It seems her creative methods didn't help her evade justice this time, as deputies put an end to her hiding spree, couch cushions and all. What are we looking at? We looking at Florida felon or Arizona criminal, guys? What do we got? What do we got when you set up your drug dealer with messaging? Is that what that is? Is that, I'm gonna look that up because that was a weird one, man. That's a weird one for what was it? Unlawful use of a two-way communication device. Remember when two-way was all the thing? They would be like, I still don't know quite what it is. I heard it in a song way. She wears a two-way, but I'm not quite sure what that means. All right. In many jurisdictions, it's illegal to use a two-way communication device, such as a phone, to facilitate or further communicate commissions of a felony. This is often in state statutes which specified address this. The statute defines it as a third-degree felony to use a two-way communication device, including phones, to facilitate or further the commission of any felony. Wow. That's a sneaky little fucking reach around. That's a fucking sneaky reach around right there, man. So what do you guys think? Arizona or Florida? I see a Florida popping up. Another Florida. What do you guys think? Florida or Arizona? It is Florida, guys. Arizona people don't hide in couch cushions. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. We all know that. We all know that. Um, let's see. Let's see. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. There we go. Or actually, course. Of course, when I need it to work. There we go. All right, guys, this is a good one. All right, guys. As police knocked on his door with a search warrant, Christopher Cruz made a last-ditch attempt to get rid of a stash of weed at his apartment, according to the sheriff's office. He tried to flush his pot, 4 pounds of it. He tried to flush 4 pounds of marijuana, guys. Is he an Arizona criminal or a Florida felon, guys? It was a Hemet resident in Florida. Oh, where did you get my high school photo? He looks all unhappy, dude. He's all kinds of mad. Look at that. Oh, he has that resting bitch face. Oh, man. What do you guys think? Arizona or Florida? Oh, man. Captain Kush, what's the haps? What's the hap? Frowny face. He knows. He's like, fuck, man. That always sucks when you get popped and you know you're going down for like a year or two or whatever. You know you ain't getting out anytime soon. I don't know. This is, it's been years for me since I've had to deal with any of that shit. But man, that when you get arrested and you can't get out of jail, like you can't bail out, you can't do anything, and you have to accept that you're going to be doing at least the next fucking 4 or 5 months in fucking jail. That's the face you make right there. That's the fucking face. His name is Joker or Casper. Oh, man. Puppet. He could be Puppet. Man, there was a dude when I was locked up. His name was Puppet. He was from Kingman. This was back in the 90s. And this guy had a talent. And I don't know why you would want to show this talent in jail of all places, but he chose to. So this guy Puppet could suck up air in his asshole and then blow it out as the world's loudest fart. So he would do like this thing. He would sit on the toilet, and don't ask me why we fucking watch. I don't fucking know. And he would like do this thing where, like, I assumed he was sucking in air out of his asshole. I don't know where he's coming up with the air from. And then he would fucking let out these fucking crazy loud farts. I'm talking like rock the wall kind of farts. Like if you had pictures in a home, they would start fucking rattling. This guy's farts were so loud. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. If that's it's obvious a thing because I saw it. Sucking air in butthole to let loud farts. Don't ever, when I die. Oh, shit. It's a fucking thing. It's a fucking thing. It's for dude wipes. How to make yourself fart in 5 techniques by science. This is from Dude Wipes. Oh, sorry, Mr. Felon Man. We came. He's an Arizona felon, guys. He's an Arizona felon. Let's do this, man. I gotta show you guys this. What the fuck did I just stumble into? How to make yourself fart in 5 techniques backed by science. Here's how you make yourself fart on command. Lie down flat and pull your legs towards your head. Relax your rectum and let the air seep in slowly. Wait until you feel a fart forming in your gut and let her rip. Much like Zen masters can control their minds, an elite group of dudes can control bodily functions that just as powerful as their farts. No, we're not talking about holding them in. We're talking about farting on command, an impressive feat that rivals that of raising one eyebrow or licking your eyebrow. The blind eye, farting appears to be a matter of chance. The average person farts 13 to 20 times a day, mostly at random, but the proper technique, you can actually make yourself fart at any time, anywhere, and it's easier than you think. In this article, you'll learn the 5 tried and true methods to rip ass whenever you want. Oh my God. Oh my God. The anal inhale farting method. At first sounds like a superhero feat. This is what Puppet would do. He'd lie down somewhere flat. Yeah, so basically the same fucking thing. But yeah, man. So fucking weird. He was seated forward because he would do it on the toilet. So this is how he would do it. Sit with your legs extended in front of you. Place your hands next to your body and press it onto the floor. Hinge your hips, fold your torso forward. Walk your hands alongside of your body to get deeper into the pose. Fucking weird, man. Foods that make you fart. Please pass gas responsibly, guys. You got to do it. So on that note, guys, we're going to get out of here. Man. I appreciate you. I got something dropping about 1-2 o'clock today, guys. Off the beaten path. And then we'll be back at 4 with a brand new true crime story for It's the 420 Somewhere show, guys. So make sure you're tuning in. Going to be a hell of a day, guys. Make sure you it's a over hump day. We're just about there, guys. Take care of one another. Be safe out there. Let's make it to Memorial Day weekend, guys. All right, let's get out there. Let's have a great, great weekend. What's everyone up to? Blow up those comments. I will see you guys later. Well, my son got his first place and moved out. Hell yeah, man. That's a good thing. It's hard, Eric. We need to talk about it, man. I had to go through it with my son. It's a weird feeling, man. It's a weird feeling. Something they don't prepare you for. It's different, man. Anyway, we'll go through the motions. All right, guys. Be good to one another. Take care of one another. I will see you off the beaten path from Vegas today, guys. It's a good one. I think we're going to do pink box donuts today. Yeah, it's been sitting in the vault for a minute. Yeah, so about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, guys, we got a special off the beaten path. Check that out. And then we'll have a 420 show. Maybe I'll unbox that Mintech box if it comes. Oh, man, autographs galore. All right, guys. You are loved. You are appreciated. Be the difference you want to see in the world, guys. That's right. Get out there. Be the change, guys. All right. We will see you 420. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Remember, guys, lighters up, bullshit down. Let's get on with living the good life, guys. That's right. Shake that shit off. I'll see you at 420. You are loved. You are appreciated. We'll see you guys.
I've seen the highs. I felt the lows, the struggles in between. In the ring of life, I've danced with things.